peoples of our world live their lives blessed by the powers of mana. To maintain that balance, alms are chosen to offer their souls to the mana tree. This is how we continue the cycle and ensure a future of prosperity. For millennia, we have lived and died this way. And so we shall forevermore, as each land continues its long tradition seeing the appointed alms off on their pilgrimage to the mana tree.
Visions of Mana!
Hello everyone! I knew I'd forgotten to do something. 2 seconds and you'll be able to see me. There we go, now you can all see me. Ugh. But yes, hello, hello, I hope you're all doing well, having a lovely day, a lovely week. Nomad, Foxy the Fox, it's lovely to see you both. Apologies for not being going live yesterday. I felt very, very ill, and I'm not gonna lie, I still feel a bit ill today. But I'm feeling well enough to actually stream at least. Plus, I don't want to keep holding it off for another day.
I seem you have happy doing business with you.
Yes.
Come back anytime.
Yeah, hope you're all looking after yourselves, and it's back with more Visions of Mana, where we go and find a Gnome of these lands.
Can't go wrong with these goods. You won't find things from your business. You won't find things from your business. You won't find things from your business. You won't find things from your business.
That's fine.
Come again soon.
Actually, no, we'll buy some more chocolate.
Can't go wrong with these goods. You won't find weird things from your business.
There we
Come
go.
again soon.
Taking this?
Right, it's time to search for the Gnome inside the mines. If anyone knows what I'm talking about in terms of when I say the Gnome rather than just Gnome, good on you for watching Dungeon Soup. And now you have been blessed with the horrors of the Gnome and his lair. Yep.
Watts said to check northwest of the desert.
Gamerda mines were once renowned for its supply of ore.
Can't imagine it's seen any action in a long time. We gotta be careful.
How is the gnome shovel different from any other shovel? It digs holes, right?
Maybe, just maybe, that would be helpful in a mine.
At the very least, I bet it's a really good shovel. Far enough! Come at me! Take this! Bullseye!
Ow. Why are my companions standing outside of the ring? The fuck?
Undine Flask! Far enough! Undine Flask! Easy!
Grow stronger with every battle.
Well done, you two. You stood outside of the field the entire time.
It is almost like the town was carved out to accommodate the mine. An impressive operation, in my opinion.
People made their living off of that mine. It was important to the world's commerce, too. Hard to say what condition it will be in now, however.
Unfortunately, many places left unattended become home to unwanted guests.
Get ready! Sever!
We're not getting away!
This should be the last.
There we go.
My aim is
They weren't so tough.
Alright, let's keep going.
get too cocky.
There's some crazy ass ducks here.
Take this!
We need to press on.
How do you think Watts keeps himself busy all alone in Gucci?
I don't know. What would you do if you were alone in that ghost town?
Sounds like Watts is in a similar situation to myself when I was camped outside of it.
Undine Flash!
Apologies if I'm not talking as too much right now. My throat is still a bit sore, so I will talk where I can, but... There.
I can go another round. I can do it.
Yeah, I hope everyone's been looking after themselves and been having a lovely week so far.
May this momentum
And if anyone's got any fun stories they'd like to share, then
I wish there was
please
something I could
do
do for
so.
Liza, but without a miracle, we're left with only wishes.
No one might have some more information. We'll always have hope. Here I go!
That was hardly worth the energy.
There we go.
Grant me power! Thanks for the pick-me-up. Here, use this. I'm on it.
I shall use the power of the Gnomes.
maintain your focus.
Unseen spirits will answer our call. Come at me!
There we go.
Take one left. Stay sharp. Unseen flash. Next. Come at me. Come at me. Get ready.
I keep forgetting my weapon actually does cold damage.
Got it. Far enough.
My thanks.
There we go.
Triumphed together.
That was an easy fight.
Kind of exciting. Is this?
Wrath of Earth increased Earth damage by 10%. Nice. Actually, that's something I should probably look at. Did I equip the Earth things to see what they look like? I did not. Okay. Let's see what our Earth Gnome self looks like. I'm gonna guess another... Oh wait, no, this is a greatsword? Yeah. No, single hand, actually.
Is this my new power?
Weapon Master. Ooh. Alright. Fair enough. Let's go back to Duelist for a moment. It reduces my attack and strength overall, but it does increase basically everything else, which is an interesting one. Ah, yes. A monk, another monk class.
This is just the beginning.
Warrior monk. Alright, let's see what the power of Earth does for our boy here. Another rogue? Another rogue. That's definitely the most common form for him, I think.
The spirits are calling to me.
Ninja Master? And then finally, yourself. Oh, okay. Closer to our original in terms of the weapon.
Is this proof of my new power?
The Magus. You know what? I think we'll let you keep that. And then we'll do the elemental plot for you.
My bond with the spirit's virgins. May this cultivate our connection.
Prevent knockback while casting.
My bond with the spirit's
Diamond
virgins.
shards.
May this cultivate our connection. My bond with the spirit's virgins.
Reactionary. Ooh, okay. Nice. Okay, let's go and get you equipped with certain things. Moves, that's what I want. There we go. She's now full on in the earth elemental sphere. And now she can use the power of the Gnome shovel. Good
Aren't
God.
we sure these mines were in use 4 years ago? They look more like they've been abandoned for decades.
With the loss of the blessing of Earth, the land itself seems to have become barren and lifeless.
Bad enough to feel the effects all the way at the Dead Egg Cliffs.
You can see what a beautiful town Guju must have been. I heard the
Once
mines
upon
were
a
rife
time.
with gems and ore before they were closed too.
It's
Like
a
that.
shame we couldn't see the village in its heyday.
Gamurda Mines.
It's so dusty I can hardly breathe.
Okay, let's save.
There are definitely monsters in here too. Watch out.
Basilisk. There we go.
Need treatment. Stat.
Taking this?
Grab that. I see.
Here, use this.
Use the elemental vessel.
The gnome shovel causes a reaction in minor monsters.
It looks monstrous, but it's not attacking. Maybe this golem is here to assist us.
It's just
Shall we
here.
test that theory?
The golem is just here. Oh, wait, what the fuck? We get to control it? You can use the gnome shovel to call giant golems into being. Be aware that the golem's hulking size makes it unable to jump. It will also crumble if you enter battle. Make sure your way is clear. Move, punch, stomp. Press and hold to deactivate. Destroy discern walls.
Oh,
Okay.
this golem is impressive.
I bet it can do something about the rock mechanisms. It seems strong enough to me.
Okay, that's one pathway that's been opened.
It opened. Now we can move forward.
The gateway is indeed inviting. Shall we proceed?
I'm guessing... Nope.
Whoa!
Yeah. I was gonna say I'm guessing I can't actually go down there, but it then looked solid enough. And it turned out it wasn't.
Everyone, proceed.
Go forth. Keep them covered. Go forth. The elementals have the rest.
Okay.
Admit.
You're mine.
Think you can handle this?
There we go.
We need to press on.
I was starting to lose track of it then. Okay. So we need a golem to punch our way through this. There's the golem question. Alright, before I do anything with the golem... Okay.
Come forth.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Clothes are gonna make a dust cloud once I brush them off.
I too fear for the condition of my fur after this foray.
Okay, you don't seem to send the golems far in any at any point.
Spirits will answer our call.
Just one left.
I must concentrate on curing.
Okay, there's... Come on. There we go.
Nice. Activate. Grizzly.
Wow, can't even break those. There we go. Another passageway opened.
Is the power of the Earth spirits heading toward the tower?
Something might have activated. We should endeavor to return to the entrance.
Sure, once I've done stuff here.
Thanks for the pick-me-up. Come forth.
Kabam! I punch with the might of 1,000 boulders.
Let me see. This might be useful.
Activate this to get it off on that. There we go.
Please work.
And then, yep, then we go back and we'll go through the other side. All I can say is, goddamn, there's so many stats of, so much poison going on here. Alright, Golem, let's go. Okay. Oh, it's supposed to go through the wall. That one's on me, I guess.
This is kind of exciting.
There we go. Ooh, new weapon for Morley. No, Morley. Morley. No, just Morley.
Yes. Look what the spirits come forth. Keep still. You're mine.
There we go.
A soul guard's resolve never sways. Please work.
The longer I can go without having to, like, heal properly with items, the better. Go.
That's the second one, right? Let's go back and check.
Honestly, this place feels more like ancient ruins than a working mine.
Well, it's kind of both, I guess.
Come forth.
God, if only these golems could fight. But apparently they are very delicate.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
We got some chocolate. Okay, there we go. We will quickly go back to the save station to heal up and just do a quick save.
Let's plan our next move.
There we go. Right, before we continue on with that bit, I'm going to quickly break down the walls up here. Some grizzly and a gold clover. Hell yeah. Good punch.
Well, We've tried what we can. Now what?
We can go in, I guess.
Something tells me this was a bad idea.
The Gnome is not happy. Gnome says no.
Oh dear. Has anyone been hurt?
Just my pride.
The Earth spirits disappeared into the tower.
The ancient Gaians might have made the structure for the spirits originally. Do you figure there's something else in there?
Yeah, probably. Maybe we can find a way in like before. Let's look around the area.
Goodness, the spirits have gone into the tower.
Do they want us to go after them? Maybe Gnome is in there.
Right,
There's
before
a
we
chance
do
at
that,
least. I vote we follow.
Got some syrup. Why did they need to make everything so complicated inside this mine?
The Gaian economy is based on mining. Maybe they felt protective over their resources.
That makes sense. My dad never liked people messing around in his workspace either.
I also believe that might have just been the case of he didn't like you, a child, playing around with his workspace, a blacksmith's. Oh wait, I didn't realize you stopped halfway.
Power of Mana!
Alright, so that's one.
All right.
One out of
we're
4.
done. On to the next. Everyone, proceed with Sunbeam Flash.
There we go.
We triumphed together.
Got some syrup.
Let's grab this quick.
Please work. I'm brimming with power. Power of Mana!
See, this one didn't have a short stop. It just went straight in.
There are more places we can go now. Let's try them out.
I still can't believe the Gaian people made all of this.
Well, seeing is believing.
Have to be historical sites of great import. If only a Gaian associate were available to ask about them.
Let us see what you are made of.
Let's go!
Ow.
Grow stronger with every battle.
All I will say is, you dick.
Here, use this. Time to shine.
Good punch. And last punch. There we go. There we go.
One more
No.
location left. Do not lose sight of our goal.
Come forth! I'm brimming with power. Got some syrup.
I've got all the grizzly syrups. I'm getting all the syrup. There we go. And last one on the opposite side. What? No. Right, this is the one I was just at. This game got me turned around, how dare they?
Gloves are off. Unseen flex. Gathered enough men. Okay. Take this. I feel sick.
Oh, we leveled up.
Getting stronger.
Which also means we got cured of our poison before we had to deal with it. Huzzah! You all love it when things fall into place.
Got some syrup. Yes.
Oh, I see. I was confused for a moment there, but then I see the wall.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Oh, hell yeah,
How did you
Palomina
get
stuff.
there?
We've saved the little cactus. Thank you for another diary entry.
Huh.
I'm gonna put that on actually for them at this current moment.
Activate.
There we go. So that's now all 4 done. Now where will you take us, Almighty Tower?
Did that noise come from the center of this thing?
We might be able to enter the tower now.
There's a way down. That's all the invitation I need.
It's the only invitation I need to go
spiritual
down
power
to my
here feels
death.
Strange. Stagnated.
Alright, there we go.
I don't like the sound of that. Let me check on my stock of items and gear.
Thank you for the hint, game, but I'm okay. We're good to go.
I thought my mind was playing tricks, but no. There's something here.
Quite the overwhelmingly oppressive presence.
We didn't come this far underground to get scared off now. Show yourself.
Oh,
Here it comes.
What beat?
It's a mole.
That's not like any mole I've ever seen. Careful, everyone. Just what I need. Saved just for you. Unleashing my full power. Unseen flash. Now don't stop attacking! Never! Time to call him in!
Oh,
Unseen flash!
interesting.
Got it! This? Here I go!
Don't let it heal it. Get rid of its food. I will take over. Unleash your little power.
I'll carry on from here. Take this! Far enough! One more! Unseen flash!
I was reckless. It still has space to spare, it seems.
Take this! Here, use this!
This event was for the elemental battle.
Taking this?
I will take over.
I'll carry
Nope,
on from
wrong
here.
button, wrong button.
Here, use this. Now take him down.
I will take over. Accept defeat.
There we go. Terra Firma. Oh. It wasn't as impressive as I was hoping. But then again, wrong enemy probably tried us.
Unseen flash. Nicely done. Taking this. You're mine. Taking this. Unseen flash. Take
There we go. Boom. Victory upon us. Oh, hell yeah, level up again. It's always good when you level up on a boss fight. Makes you feel accomplished.
I'm no expert, but that looks like a mineral deposit to me. Perhaps Gnome's power isn't as weak as we feared.
If the Earth still has life, then Gnome's gotta be around somewhere. Keep searching.
What are you talking about? I'm right here.
Ouch, in my gnome lair.
Hey, Jewel Eater done gone and made a mess boss of this place.
Gnome, I would guess?
Now ain't that a sight for sore eyes? Alms, in my mind. What can I do you for?
We were looking for you. What are you doing hiding out in a monster's lair? Did you want to get eaten?
What do you mean, monster lair? This here mine is mine. Not my fault that Jewel Eater came and gobbled me up whole.
Hang on. You were inside that thing?
Glad we arrived when we did.
So am I. Jewel Eater was sucking the earth dry of all his leftover mana power. Now that it's gone, everything ought to balance out. And I got a bit of the old pep in my step again. What doesn't kill you, I guess. Whoa! Nap time's over, though. Time for me to resurface before another monster gets hungry. If y'all follow.
Beware of the gnomes. What do you feel about gnome marriage rights? Gnomes of interspecies relationships. Wait, don't go out there. The other gnomes ain't nice like me. Dungeon Soup is both hilarious and fucked up.
Dug up an elemental in the mines. Jumping Grumpkins! People still live in Guju. Must have been underground for too long. I figured y'all left once the village was destroyed.
Guju's seen better days, to be sure. But now that you're back, Gnome,
Maybe.
Sorry to say, but my powers just ain't what they used to be back in the day.
About that, we actually came to ask for your help, Gnome. The soil in Dede won't grow anything. If our jack seed won't sprout, we can't get up the cliffs and make our way to Elusia Isle. Is there anything you can do?
Aha! So that's why y'all went out of your way to find me. Well, I hate to disappoint my fans. Rise and shine, my little earth spirits. These servants of mana need your help. Lend them a hand now, you hear?
Don't trust the gnomes.
Does the ground seem warmer to you?
There! That ought to fix your plant problem.
Couldn't you have used this power to keep Guju from falling?
I'm plumb tapped out of mana at this point, and without an alm to replenish it, well... Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. What turns to stone stays stone, I'm afraid.
Then, there's nothing we can do for Liza?
No.
Guju is gone. About time y'all quit worrying about the past and start focusing on the lands that still have a chance, if you ask me. It's time for you to go back to the Dede Cliffs. It's a long way yet before you reach the mana tree.
But what about Liza? Is she just
A
permanently
poignant
petrified?
reminder of our remaining responsibilities.
cheer up. Y'all are a beacon of hope to people like us. Word of the new Olm of the Moon managed to reach all the way out here.
Huh? How did you hear about Etern?
Merchants travel here and there, bringing wares and stories alike. All I know is that for 16 years, there's been no Olm from Etern. But if the parish can come back after so long, why
What I go to?
there may even be hope for dear Liza yet.
Please, take care of Liza for me.
You worry about yourselves. We can take care of our own.
Give the goddess a holler for me!
Time to head back to Dede.
I'll be easy enough. We can just fast travel.
The jack seed should sprout now. Let's go back to the Dede Cliffs.
Wait. How are we getting back over there?
There's only an ocean between us.
Shall we survey the situation at the northern shore?
I Cast it fulfill my duty as Volt Guard.
This is how it's done. Your defenses until the very end.
Hold on. I think I saw this in a book one time.
There you go.
Grizzly! Got some syrup. Let's use the meridian to travel.
There we go.
No signs of Vuskov nearby.
Or just use the flute.
Try out the fairy flute. He should be able to hear it.
I love how this is like, oh, this is the first time you used the fairy flute. Well, no, actually, we've used it already. Hey there, big guy. It's still ridiculous how fast this guy goes.
We
There
made
you go.
it safe and sound.
Might I suggest we meet with Molebe at the garrison as soon as possible?
Got some syrup.
Glad to be back. It feels like we were gone for ages.
This time, we'll make it to the top of the cliffs for sure.
We were gone for a
Better.
whole
I didn't
stream.
spend all that time over in Guju for nothing, you know.
Taking this?
I don't feel any power from the Earth spirits yet.
When the ceremony commences, we shall see a difference, I am sure.
You have a point.
Do you think it'll go any better with the seed this time?
We'll find
Gnome's
out.
blessing, I think the soil will have enough power. It'll work, now that we have him on our side.
I am prepared to climb if this fails.
You do reap what you sow, as they say. You heard the Queen. Be prepared for any outcome.
Please work.
You're back. I can feel a change in the energy of the soil. We should attempt the watering ceremony one more time.
Yeah, sure.
Spirits of Earth, we beseech you, bring life forth from this barren soil. Guide the alms over the cliffs and to Elusia beyond.
I was about to say, are you going to actually water it, but you have to do that first. Look at all them flowers.
Oh my! Did you see? Get a load of that!
Hey!
Val?
Hina, I'll take care of your core stone. I swear.
Not Many people venture this far.
Time to
There
proceed
may not
onwards.
be many methods of restocking our packs. Confirm your stores before we climb.
Aw, but I want to go up now.
Me too. But Palomina's right. Let's check our provisions first.
Welcome. What can I get for you? Are these wares? Thank you. Are these wares to your? Thank you. Are these wares? Thank you. Are these wares? Thank you.
I'm grabbing the ones from the boss calls. Oh. Damn it. Fine.
Please come again.
Welcome.
You have anything
What would it
new?
be?
Okay, you do. But nothing good for me.
Come again.
So you didn't actually have anything new, it was just all the old stuff that I had already sold off.
What will it be? Stop by again.
Alright, time to climb. Up this beanstalk like Jack.
Alms, Soulguard. Milos Woods lies just beyond the cliffs. It is a vast and treacherous jungle. Within the forest, you will find Verdius Burrow, hidden home of the Sproutlings. It is one of them who will become the Alm of Wood. Once the Alm joins your party, you will be that much closer to the Mana Tree. You are well on your way to ensuring the survival of our world. Safe travels on the road to Elusia.
Yes.
This feels wonderful.
A tiring trek it has been, but we have come far.
It's all thanks to the spirits. Ever since Guju, I've been thinking about how we take their powers for granted in our everyday lives.
True. But with the alms sacrifice, we can ensure that mana flows to the spirits of earth, fire, wind, water, the moon, and all the rest.
Wow. Get a look at those trees.
With your deaths, the
Verdius
world can
should be in view
continue.
once we reach beyond this road.
Why it's like
The
this,
Alm may
who the
have
fuck
already been
knows?
appointed.
We'll have to see if we come across Orin or the Alm of Wood first.
Though I do wonder if it's actually more of a
Brace
case
yourselves,
of
everybody.
the Alm situation is actually is actually punishment, considering the little cutscene thing that we see at the start. But not sure.
Whoa! What kind of trees are these? I've never seen anything like them.
The plant life on top of the cliffs doesn't seem to suffer from the same issues as the ones below.
I suppose all of Elusia Isle is isolated from the lands we know. In fact, I wonder how the Mana Tree first came to flourish here.
We're hot on Orin's trail now.
Leave it to us. We won't let Orin keep Hina's core stone.
Yeah. Milos Woods.
Are the plants this weird because we're near the Mana Tree?
That, or too many people to be
happened to that big flower?
Might it feed on the mana power of monsters, perhaps?
A balanced ecosystem between monster and plant. These woods are very interesting.
But that means nothing to us currently. And you damn well know it, game.
Here, use this. Yes. Yes. Bruno will.
Oh, spirits!
Unbeam flash. Next.
I need you. The elemental vessel is ready.
Okay.
They were not our equal.
Yes.
My father told me once that there's an herb that only grows in these woods. It's a highly sought-after steamed bun seasoning, apparently.
Piccolo sure knows a lot of things about the
Well, he is the well-versed merchant. Well, there goes another one.
Oh, the flower's gone.
I suppose it really was feeding off the nearby monsters.
There might be more. Let's look around.
The question is why?
Grizzly! Got some syrup. Taking this.
How do I get up there? That's what I want to know. One of the paths comes back
That
around.
was some jackstock. It just kept growing and growing.
Did you really need to jump on my back, though?
Touchy. I wanted a better view when you happened to be next to me, so...
I've been demoted. To platform.
Yes.
I have to fulfill my duty. Got it.
There goes another one.
The enemies and their corresponding flora have been conquered.
Which came first, the flower or the monster?
Got some syrup.
It'll probably be a case that there was a flower that was initially there, monsters would feed upon it or something along those lines. And then as a defense mechanism, the flower eventually evolutionarily adapted to grow food source from elsewhere.
We're heading toward the same place.
There is but one road to Alucia Isle. It does not sound possible, let alone possible.
Come at me! Got it!
They were not our equal.
There we go. Hey Nova.
Yes!
Little cactus.
Found you, little cactus. This game's art style is very pretty. I think you might have seen this already, but we are in a brand new area, so...
Taking this?
The area is new at the very least.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
At least 100,000 looking in total. Hell yeah. We be making that money. Hey Joshy. Thursday's going okay. I'm feeling a bit better in comparison to yesterday, or at least well enough to stream. Though I was originally going to try to stream at 5, and that didn't happen.
Keep moving forward. Let's get going.
But I am still a bit ill, so I'm not as talkative as usual. And you are going to hear me cough occasionally. Yeah, I'm still ill. I can feel my nose being a little bit stuffy in that. I don't know if you can actually hear it when I'm talking or not. Have you seen a doc? Hell no. I don't see doctors. Even though I probably should. Not sure you must see a doctor. It's only been a couple of days. I'll get better. Go. Yeah, I do hope we are hoping for the best, but I'll be okay. All right. There we go. Take a quick swig of water.
Is this a settlement of some kind?
There don't appear to be any settlers.
Excuse me! Is anyone
I'm appointing my hairdresser in under an hour, but I feel so lazy to go. Nah, if you've got it booked, Nova, you need to go and do it.
It doesn't look as bad off as Guju. We would know if disaster had struck another town.
Huh?
Did you hear that?
Sounds like music. Does Orin play the guitar?
Calm down. It's probably just one of the citizens of Verdius.
It was a single strum.
That riveting refrain is coming from over there. Shall we investigate?
Verdis Burrow.
There's gotta be someone around playing that song, right? Grizzly!
Pretty sure that's our citizen.
Let me see. Is this?
Sleepy Flower.
Taking this? This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Taking this? Let's rest up.
There we go.
Let's plan our next move.
Oh, I want to jump.
Taking this? Grizzly!
There we go. Oh, thank you for the hug, Joshy.
exciting. Is this?
It's also a 30-minute drive, so I should get up. Yes, you should. If you have an appointment that's under an hour and you've got a 30-minute drive, yeah, you definitely need to get up.
It's coming from here.
We are all here in order to persevere. A part of this
She has an acoustic guitar.
woven life that keeps the world from strife. Not moving on, no matter.
No worries, Nova. Hope your appointment goes well.
So long
Catch you later.
as all of us are alive, we can grow and sing and thrive. Looks like jam number 1460 is another keeper. Not bad, not bad.
I see, she is a bard.
Gosh, the fairy is taking her sweet time this year.
Those were some weird lyrics.
Well, I didn't really ask for your input. Get out of town! You wouldn't happen to be the convoy of alms now, would you? I'm Jule, custodian of the burrow. A sproutling, obviously. Oh, you came all this way, but I'm sorry to say there's no alm of wood just yet.
I guess that means we're stuck here for now.
Wait a second. 1, 2, 3.
We're
Is it just
missing.
me, or are we missing people?
Due to some complications on our journey, the Alms of Light and Darkness will join us later. I am Palomina, Alm of Water.
Oh, I'm the Soul Guard, Val.
Morley, Alm of the Moon.
They call me Karina, Alm of Wind, and this pretty lady is Ramco.
The Alm of Fire is...
Golly, a sacred beast
Yeah.
cub. Still growing, I see. Were you raised outside of Elusia?
Hang on. Do you know Ramco?
Nope. We only just got acquainted, but I know plenty about these sacred beasts. That's everyone. Oh, what about the Alm of Fire? Did something happen to the Alm from Tiania?
yeah.
She, Hina. She lost her core stone. We're looking for the person who stole it from us, and we're actually in a hurry.
Not sure what you mean by core stone, but losing things is never fun.
Sounds like most people haven't heard of core stones.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
The only news I can give you is no news. Sorry. There's nobody here but us Sproutlings, and I haven't seen any thieves come through the burrow in, well, ever probably. Plus, there's nothing beyond Vertius but the mana tree, so... Oh yeah! And that boulder at the entrance with the legendary sword stuck in it, but that's it. Huh?
Legendary sword?
I want a treasure hunt.
I have to go water my friends. Bye!
I want a treasure hunt for a legendary sword.
What sword was he talking about? Am I the only one in the dark here?
Oh no.
The goddess of mana was said to have given a legendary sword to her hero champion. But I could have never fathomed that the fairy tale was fact.
Orin and Hina talked about it once. I didn't think it was real either.
Perhaps the kernel of truth behind the myth originated here in Elusia. It is the home of the mana tree.
Our search for Orin might be a bust, but we still need an alm of wood. We should ask that kid from earlier what's up.
True. Let's find him.
How's it him?
He has to water his... what? Better look for him, I guess. This is kind of exciting. Nice!
There we go.
Let me see. This might be useful. Grizzly! Taking this.
Time to see the watering of friends.
I'm sorta in the middle of my daily duties. Mind getting out of my way?
Do all custodians water the plants here?
Of course. Who else? I have to take care of my friends.
Friends?
Sure. This tree here is a good friend of mine.
Wait, what? This tree is a sproutling?
Oh, I guess you wouldn't know. When a sproutling goes to sleep for a long time, we tend to turn into trees. Every 4 years, just in time for the pilgrimage, one of my hibernating friends grows the most beautiful flowers. The alluring fragrance beckons the fairy to the burrow, and that lucky sproutling gets to be the alm. Only the most vibrant of sproutlings can blossom, making them the perfect candidates for the alm of wood. Our patron elemental wants lush foliage on all of her envoys.
But when are the buds meant to bloom?
Should bloom by now.
Usually the trees are already in bloom by the time the convoy of alms arrives. But not this year. There's probably no hope for the burrow after all. I suppose we all gotta go sometime.
Whoa, hold on. No need to jump straight to utter
Wow.
destruction.
You know what? That's a very positive
I think
viewpoint
this
on
is
it.
For us. No flowers, no fairy, no future.
It's like, nope,
I'm
I'm
sure
done.
you've all got stuff to do.
Hey,
Some
British.
Your tailing or whatever.
Bloom neck, they be blooming. Yeah. How you doing, British? It's lovely to see you.
Really gonna give up on his homeland? Just like that?
Apologies for any coughing. It's I am a
Julie
bit
seems
ill.
really knowledgeable about the pilgrimage. There's a lot more I want to ask him.
Grab these grizzlies. Grizzly. I'm okay. I hope you're keeping well with the cold snap. I'm doing okay. I've got a bit of, I'm a little bit ill, and I think it is because of the cold. So I'm just trying to, I'm resting up as much as I can. Yesterday I wasn't well enough to stream, but I wanted to stream today, and I we covered a bit more today.
I was hoping for answers.
A chat would kill time better than my usual rounds. As you wish. All sproutlings remain dormant for long periods with one exception. We alternate who looks after the rest of us while we sleep. As the custodian, I water my sleeping friends each and every day. I woke up 4 years ago, just as the last pilgrimage was coming through the burrow.
So for 4 years, you've been watering these guys waiting for them to bloom? All by yourself?
Of course. Though, I guess it's not gonna matter much anymore if there's no alm. Might as well hang up my watering can.
You can't be out of options already. Have you talked with your patron elemental? Maybe she can help.
What a silly thing to say. Alms are appointed, not requested. There's nothing I can do about this.
But how do you know if you don't try? I went directly to Sylphid and asked to be made the alm. You don't want this place to be destroyed, right? Then do something. Anything. Go ask the elemental of wood to hurry it up.
You've got to be joking. She's joking, right?
Nope.
Karina's telling the truth. She went out and found the elemental of wind in order to request her position as the alm.
But that's going against the hand of fate. Perhaps mortals like yourself try to defy destiny, but that's not how we do things up here. Sproutlings take what life gives us, and we're grateful for it. I don't know how many thousands of years ago it was, but we watched your world teeter on the edge of destruction. All the while we waited, tending the seeds as we've always done. Whatever hand fate deals us is our burden to bear. How egotistical to assume you know better than the goddess herself.
Egotistical? That's rich coming from a stubborn weed like him.
He's not wrong to stick to his principles. He just needs some perspective. Is following the will of the world really worth accepting the destruction of all you hold dear? Not that the workings of the Hand of Fate aren't important, but Karina's got a good point too. I don't want Julie to give up hope.
It's making us walk from one bit to another just for cutscenes.
You're a pushy bunch, you know that? What is it this time?
You're the one who ran off. We weren't done with our conversation.
Actually, I didn't have anything else to say to you folks. I've said my piece. No need to get worked up about it. I'll tell you what. If an alm of wood is chosen, you'll be the first to know. So go ahead and look around for that corkstone or what have you.
It's corestone, not corkstone. And that's our friend's soul you're talking about, bub. Hina, the alm of fire, had her corestone stolen by Orin. If we don't get that piece of her back, then Tiania is in danger. Verdia still has a chance. So use it! How can you stand around and throw your hands up like none of this is in your control? Don't you care what happens to the burrow? Think of your dormant friends. Don't you want to save them? Isn't that worth asking to become the alm of wood yourself?
Look, pal, I'm not going to take much more of your sass. You think I'm not worried about the fate of my home? There should be blooms by now. It's not supposed to be like this. Without flowers, the fairy won't come. Without the fairy, us sproutlings lose our purpose. No lives to preserve, it'd be the end of everything. Maybe this is my fault. I could have overwatered the burrow or pruned something I wasn't supposed to. That worry is always on my mind.
Jule.
Here's a thought, Jule. We could all search for the reason the flowers aren't blooming.
Huh? But don't you need to find that Aaron guy who stole from you?
You said so yourself. No one has come through the burrow but us. We trust you to know what's going on in your home. Besides, I'm the Soul Guard. It's my duty to find the alm and protect them from harm.
Look, I appreciate the thought, but there's no cure for the burrow. It's pointless.
Oh, honestly. Stop quitting before you start, kid. Come on, folks. We've got a job to do.
We're gonna go find that goddamn patron
This
ourselves.
place doesn't get enough sunlight. That's what.
The landscape in Verdius hasn't changed in millennia. They would have had problems long before now if it was the sun.
Maybe Gnome's powers are too weak to reach here?
It is true that Elusia is a tad far from other terrain. The solution may be that the sustenance given to the sprouts is being sucked dry.
That's a lot of leads to eliminate. Let's take a look around the area first.
The reason... Wait, could it be...
The sword! The sword!
Where'd Jule get off to? Well, while we wait for him, we can try to figure out the cause of all this.
Alright, so the Proutling's name is Jule.
The whole area is covered in plants. No one can get through all this. Maybe that's for the best. We don't want Orin sneaking past us. Unless he's the one that blocked it off?
Val, I surrender. I don't know anything about growing plants.
This foray is fascinating. Practically none of this flora was included in the almanacs of my adolescence.
There's no getting
Not
around
surprised.
it. We have to ask the elemental of wood for help.
But where are they?
Great idea! If the elemental doesn't know what's wrong, no one will.
Aww, I wanted to be the one to rub it in Jule's face when we found the answer.
Sorry to disappoint you, Karina, but we haven't got the time to waste on fumbling around in the undergrowth.
Dryad is the elemental of wood, and well versed of these wilds. But who can say where we may find her? Would that I knew.
At times like these, it's best to ask the locals.
Ugh, great. Gotta bother Jule again. Just what I need.
Yep. Your best friend, Jule.
Huh? It can't be.
Hey, you three. With your cat puns.
Hello again, weary travelers! What a surprise!
How did you get here?
Don't you know there's a big old stalk that reaches all the way up here? My sisters and I didn't want to waste this once in 4 years opportunity, so we climbed up.
We figured now was the perfect chance to gather exotic ingredients like Verdius nectar for flavorings and potions.
Besides, this place has everything! Ancient forests, dangerous pilgrimages, mysterious Gaian explorers. What's not to like?
Gaian explorers.
Sounds like you three have a full itinerary.
Wait a minute. Did you say Gaian explorers? Where did you see one of those?
Oh, there was a dashing young adventurer of that description over by the tree. We saw him ahead of us. We did lose track of him, though.
Had to focus on keeping our footing and all.
Orin's on his way.
Did you see a sproutling around here? Short, green, leafy?
Nope. But I sure would love to meet a sproutling in the flesh. Bark?
No, flesh.
What was that? A terrifying cry, that's what! It
Sound like
came
a
from the
monster.
direction of Milos Woods. Someone might be in trouble!
Could be Jule, or even Orin. Let's check it out.
Oh, before you go, do you need to stock up on anything? Now's your chance!
No, I literally saw you at the...
For a price.
I'm pretty sure I saw you not that long ago.
Don't get stingy now. Bye.
No.
The spitting image of father in miniature.
That cry was coming from Milos. We have to check it out.
Be sure to talk to my merchant sisters if you need to stock up on anything.
No, I'm good.
Preparedness is key.
No,
Who knows what
I don't need to stock up. Barely used any items between last time I bought items and now. There we go.
Jule, what are you doing over there?
What am I doing? What are you doing?
We can handle this. Stand back.
We call this critter Grapplervine. It was too strong for me to uproot it when it decided to nest near the burrow. Be careful!
It's coming for us. Get ready, everyone.
It's a good thing we got the fire thing near us.
We need to weed out enemies like this one.
Quit causing trouble, you troublemaker!
Only carefully. Reveal your true might.
Hang on. It moves?
Answer,
I
I'll
feel
do
sick.
it. Blazing blade.
Here we go.
Incinerate you.
Call on the elemental spirit. We're wearing it down.
Yes, now is the time to strike. I have been summoned.
Time to get to work. Blazing blade will
Another fire, crit.
I wasn't careful.
Summon the spirits to our side.
Here, use this. Come on.
goddamn. Come on. Boom! Right in the face. Alright, there we go. Hell yeah. A level up and a lot of XP.
You saved me. Thanks.
Yeah, we did.
It was a close call. We were almost too late. Why did you wander off on your own?
Oh, look in the mirror, buddy.
Oh, now what?
I mean, that you made me wonder if Grappleline might be the cause of the problems in the burrow. Don't get me wrong. This could all still be by the goddess's will, but I wasn't quite as sure anymore. And you all seem so convinced that something could be done, so I wanted to check. But then I got attacked.
It's awful for filling in their heads with
Mad at
ideas.
us again. Glad to see we've convinced you to change your stubborn ways.
That's one way to put it.
Destiny doesn't just fall into your lap every time.
Maybe. But you weren't able to figure out what keeps the flowers from blooming either, right?
Yeah, we're definitely not experts in gardening. But when in doubt, it's best to ask for help. Jule, do you know where the elemental of wood is?
Dryad? Easy peasy. Let me give her a ring.
Let me give her a call on my fancy cell phone.
Dryad.
She's just there.
Oh, yes, hello. Jeepers! You got here fast. Were you nearby?
Oh, forgive me. That is to say, I was looking for you, Jule. But then I saw you were tied up with Grapplavine and wasn't certain what to do.
She is very timid.
Dear, the alms. Please excuse me. I am known as Dryad.
A particular pleasure indeed, Dryad. We were just inquiring as to your whereabouts.
Yes, I could hear you from over there, and I think I may know what caused all of this fuss. As Jule guessed, Grapplavine was the one behind it all. It absorbed all the nutrients from the plants, stunting their growth. That's why the flowers wouldn't blossom.
Well, the monster is gone now. So that means...
The flowers, my friends. Dryad, this is great. There'll be an alm after all.
We can expect the blooms at any moment.
Gee whiz. There's still so much to do. I have to get ready to welcome the fairy. Meet you back in Vertius.
He's got some spring in his step now.
Could I ask you, Alms, and you, Sir Solgard, to join Jule?
Sure.
Irregular as the situation may be, you will be one of the few pilgrimages to see the flowering firsthand. That should count for something, I think.
I think. Yeah, sure.
Jule's in a better mood. I guess he gets grouchy when he's worried.
Lucky for us. For now, let's head to the appointment ceremony of the Alm of Wood.
Okay, it's not letting us use that yet because I'm guessing because we're not in, Jule's not part of our party yet.
Welcome! Peruse at your leisure. I see you have a good... Happy doing business with you. I see you 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 happy doing business with you. Come back anytime. Welcome. All these goods are the cream of the crop. Take a look at Thank you for your purchase. Take a Thank you for your purchase. Come back again sometime. Welcome. Peruse at your leisure.
Go.
Peruse at your leisure.
And then...
I see you have a happy doing business with you.
There we go. And I think we could buy one more weapon.
I see you happy doing business with you. Come back
There we go.
anytime.
Dryad, come on! Shake a root!
Again, my apologies for the delay. I was considering Verdius's future and consulting with the denizens of the woods and such. Now then, let me see. With this spring breeze, I bid the trees awaken, bloom forth.
Hey, look, sunlight.
Huh? Whoa!
It's a flower.
How unexpected! No flowers on the sleeping trees, but a flower blossoming right out of your head. Ow!
Just rip the flower out of the head. What the fuck?
By the grace of the goddess of Mana, I name you the Alm of Wood. Ah, this scent is divine.
My hibernating friends didn't bloom. I did. A humble custodian like me? An Ohm? I thought only dormant sproutlings were fated to blossom.
Oh, yes, well, you see, I was planning to choose you from the very beginning. That's why I went searching for you. Would you, Jule, be my emissary to the Mana Tree and fulfill the duty of the Alm of Wood?
Will you go and die for me?
Got it, Dryad.
You know, you who have spent 4 years dedicating your life to the care of others.
Who will stay to tend and water my sleeping friends? They could brown or shrivel up and wither without proper hydration. I can't leave them alone like that, Dryad. That'd be worse than any disaster that could befall Verdius.
Jule? Come to us. We have a message for you.
Wait, that's...
Jule? What's wrong?
I can hear my friends. They want to tell me something. Come on, let's go talk to them.
But one is standing right behind you.
I didn't notice anything, but I guess Jule could hear the voices of his friends. Better stick with him and check this out.
Jule, you kept us company with your joyful singing. We asked Dryad to choose you as the Alm on our behalf. That monster in Milo's woods has been draining us of our mana. We have nothing to spare on our buds. Grapplovine is defeated, but it will take time before we can bloom again. Too much time to avoid the destruction of the burrow.
But what will you do without a custodian? You'll dry up.
Don't worry about us. Things will work out. Believe in the future of the burrow.
Believe in us, and believe that it will rain occasionally.
But you've all waited so long for the chance to be an Alm. I can't take that honor away.
Then use this, and together we will see the future flourish.
Ah, the elemental instrument.
The elemental
vessel.
Dryad Sprig.
Oh, dear. So that's where it went.
We forgot to return it before we went to sleep. Sorry.
Now that our work here is done, I think it's time to go back to sleep. Enjoy the mana tree, Dulé. We'll see each other again.
Take the words of encouragement from your countrymen to heart. You're lucky they can see you off on your journey. There was no one left in my hometown of Etern to wish me luck when I left with Val. But maybe, just maybe, there's a chance at bringing some life back to the parish if I complete the alms duty. That's my hope, at least.
Morley's right. It would have been nice to leave the veil with everyone's blessing, but sometimes it doesn't work out like that. Everyone at home always told me I wasn't fit to be an gnome. But this journey has given me a lot to think about now that I'm here.
And this from the person lecturing me about alms and duties just a moment ago. Sounds like the pilgrimage hasn't been easy so far. Thanks for putting up with me earlier.
Yeah, no, it hasn't been easy.
I look forward to
in the perspective of what's happened.
As short as it is. The mana tree's just over there, after all.
Yeah, but we still need the light and darkness.
Oh, what are we going to do about the greenery blocking our way out of Vertius?
I apologize. That was my doing. I wanted to ensure that the path to the mana tree was protected. I will clear the way. Please give me a moment.
Obtain the Dryad Sprig. Okay, so Julay could be an opal at times, but he's an invaluable ally. Healing is... Ah, we finally got a healer. He learned how to revival and... Oh, that's actually decent. Beware that he is naturally low defense, so makes him unfit for engaging directly with enemies. Healing area. Okay. Right, let's have a look at the things quick. The power of wood surges within you.
Feel the power of the elements.
Elder Free. Masters small swords, class excels at airborne combat. Okay. Another fan bearer, makes sense.
So this is the power of
the Conjurer. These plants summon monsters to fight in battle, can also attack in tandem with... Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
I'm eager to try out my new skills.
Unlock the Samurai. This class strikes at enemies from a distance, can also has potential reduced damage taken when attacked. So it looks like the Woods one is more of a summoner class, which is interesting. There's some interesting shoes you have on. Huh.
I can aid my allies with
Beast
this new
Leader.
strength.
Having tamed various monsters to call forth in battle, this wood-aligned class can increase the strength of summoning spells and use flails to overpower its foes. This one oh no, this one is straight up better as a magic one, but this one is better in everything else. Now time to go through all the elementals with Jule. So I imagine we're going to get a lot of different floral patterns. Oh, that's just straight up a mushroom.
I feel stronger than ever.
The Piper. Power of Wind. This class can use their umbrellas to reduce damage by receive some monster types and increase damage dealt to them. I've got to say, the different floral outfits so far on Jule is actually pretty adorable.
Whoa, what's this new power?
A moon class that can conjure floral projectiles that on one use offensive magic to wipe out opponent enemies. Wielding monsters attuned to elemental water, this class can reduce the amount of damage the pilot receives, so monsters can increase damage against them. Nice.
I feel stronger than ever.
Now wielding the power of fire, this of Salamander. Oh, I can't remember. I think that's a no, it's not chestnut.
Whoa, what's this new power?
I can't remember what it's called, but I vaguely recognize that kind of seed thing that they're using as a hammer. This is the power of Earth.
I feel stronger than ever.
Change to Hunter, and then finally, the Wood one. Class use Wood Affinity, teach full higher enemies a lesson. Use your Power Soul in aerial combat, poison opponents. And this is our second mushroom one. It's got like a little leaf tail.
Whoa, what's
And that
this
was the
new
sage.
power?
That one heals allies, so I'm actually going to equip that one to you. Summoning spells, flail to overpowers. Go. Go. I'm gonna get this one kind of prepped for her because I like the idea of the a summoner class for her. Yeah. Jesus, that's a big old guy. Okay. Yep. Power of wood. Negates weak knockback. Okay. Trounce. Okay. But we'll keep hold of. We'll hold off for now. Fuck, how do I change? Wait, what? Oh, there is actually a reason to try to find this guy. So you need to find him in 38 areas.
Orin's still out there. Whatever I can do to prepare, I should do it in the burrow. Resonant! The vessel's filled with mana! Maybe it's out in the wild I can do it.
Welcome! Peruse at your leisure.
Yeah, here we go. So I can't get these right now, but at least we now have those available. Alright, Dryad.
Dryad, we
Up in the
made
way.
it. Oh, good.
Look, we made it. I'm in a new outfit.
Heave, and a whoosh. There you are.
We have come upon the far corner of Milos Woods.
Once we get out of here, our goal should be in sight.
Excuse me, Sir Solgard? Beyond these trees is what is known as the Sanctuary of Mana. Unfortunately, only the alms are permitted to enter. The Solgard cannot go past the entrance.
Yeah, I know. Either way, first I have my duty to Hina to fulfill. I will get her core stone back.
The merchant sisters saw Orin when they were going up the jack tree, right? You're not gonna wait for him here, are you?
If only we had an idea of his plans, we could try and head him off.
I don't know the fella, but if this Aaron went to the trouble of climbing up to Lucia, he probably wants something from the mana tree, right? Why don't we stick together at least until we reach the entrance? Who knows? Maybe he'll come to you.
You're
Yeah.
right. Let's forge ahead for now.
I was gonna say that's a decent plan.
Be safe on your travels.
Indeedy Rudy. Oh, actually, there's one thing I need to do with Jule after the cutscene.
There is a barrier around the Mana Sanctuary. Only alms are able to cross it, I am afraid.
What? Really? But what if we get surrounded by monsters and we don't have Val to take them on?
Don't worry. No monsters can trespass in the sanctuary.
Sounds like Morley did his research. The goddess protects the sanctuary from monsters with that barrier. Milos Woods and the Sanctuary of Mana are all a part of the spirit realm. Or they were at least.
The what now? Spirit realm?
Well, it's a realm, but for spirits. It's
Nah.
where elementals and sproutlings came from. In the past, it used to be separate from the mortal realm, where humans live. The Mana Goddess used to be able to protect the spirit realm from monsters. But when all the realms merged, that changed.
Merged, you say?
Yup. Once monsters began to emerge in Milos, the goddess had to create the barrier to protect the sanctuary. It's really strong. Strong enough to protect the goddess and the mana tree. So don't worry. There's no way a silly monster could break through and get us.
Oh. Well, okay then. If you're sure.
Milos Woods, Part 2. Electric
Every
Boogaloo.
place we visit is unique. Under the cliff, this was not nearly as unsullied as this climate.
We are pretty close to the mana tree. Plus, barely anyone but a convoy of alms ever passes through here.
Not people, but it looks like monsters sure do. Tread carefully. Grizzly! Yes! Power of mana!
Are you fond of music, Jule?
Sure am. I've composed 1,460 original songs to date.
1,460 songs? How bored were you?
Well, over 4 years.
This might be useful. I got your back, Dang, this was our victory.
Jump atop the blossoms given life by Dryad Spirit can use it to travel far distances.
Grant me power! Take it away! syrup.
Okay.
Not to be nosy, but have you noticed that Val spaces out a lot?
Oh, that's probably when he's thinking about Hina.
Being human comes with a lot of strange hang-ups, if you ask me.
Thanks for the love, Redeemed Delusionals. Lovely to see you. Oh, thank you for the hydrate as well.
Taking this.
I'll stay nice and hydrated during these times.
Let's plan our next move.
Bad.
Taking this. Help us out. Take it away. Got some syrup.
Julie, don't your feet hurt from walking on this terrain without shoes?
Hurt? Why would they hurt? These feet were made for walking. What about you? Don't your feet get tired of being crammed in those stiff things all day?
I never thought about it like that.
Why would they hurt? I mean, my feet are built for the elements. What about yours? Don't they feel tired of being stuffed in shoes all day?
Grizzly.
Yeah, he is wearing shoes. I had to double check.
Time to shine. Thanks for the pick-me-up.
There we go. Single step into noxious swamps and poison for your character to have their health slowly drain away, avoid touching them at all costs.
We're in the middle of a forest, but it looks like the night sky.
Oh, that's right! Not a lot of plants glow down on the surface.
They might be pretty, but try not to fall into the poison marshes below.
Noted. Then we shall stick to the tree trunks and make ample use of the spirit's power.
Got some syrup. Taking this. Got some syrup.
Yeah.
Power of man! Take it away!
Okay. Can't stretch all the way over there, apparently.
Got some syrup.
I believe that's probably where we build like a light bridge or something.
Taking this.
Going by the bluish crystals.
Iron antidote. Poison is taking its toll.
My body feels sluggish.
Team setup. Here we go. Let's see what Jule is like in battle.
Grizzly! Taking this. Yes! Got some syrup. This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Chalice of Change. Ooh, okay. That's good for Jule. Oh, actually, speaking of which. Also, this item will need to use. There we go.
I'm starting to twig it. The elements are all around us.
Summon Copper Knight.
I'm starting to twig it.
Fire Cleansing. Restore 5 HP every 10 seconds to a party member with HP 50% or lower.
The elements are all around us. I'm starting to twig it. The elements are all around us.
Yep, I needed that Revivify.
I'm starting to twig it.
There we go.
The elements are all around us. I'm starting to twig it. The elements are all around us. I'm starting to twig it.
There we go. And then... just in case.
I'll take you all on. Feeling good.
You're a little bit wiser.
Taking this.
A lot happened there in one
Got
go.
some syrup.
Alright, I need to see if I can actually explore other places of this area. Nope.
Take it away.
That must be darkness there.
Grizzly. I feel like I can take anything on. Bloodbeam Flask. Just what I need.
another
Boom.
road.
Let me see. Is this?
There we go. Yeah, it looks like that's all we can really reach right now, so...
Help us out! Take it away!
No, I'm not gonna bother viewing YouTube, because I don't even know how you ended up getting poisoned. I was trying to stay very, very particular about you guys not getting poisoned.
Let me see. Nice!
Come to think of it, there hasn't been an Alm of the Moon for a while now.
Yes. I'm the first in many years, thanks to Val and the others.
I'm not that up to date on current affairs down below, but I'm sure that wasn't easy.
Got some syrup.
Have to fight again?
Behold my power! End of the line!
Just gonna quickly get through these enemies.
What's that?
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
50%, no, 50 MP for one ally.
Grant me power! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Okay, interesting that didn't show the first time I passed it, but alright.
Let's plan our next move.
This heals us back up. There's a fire one.
Got some syrup.
Wow, this place is beautiful.
The way the sun shines upon the verdure looks just like a scene from a fanciful fairy tale.
I assume every convoy before us has also marveled at this view.
The entrance to the sanctuary is up ahead. Nearly there, folks. It's just survival of the fittest. I don't make the rules.
Got some syrup.
Alright, so far Jule seems to be holding her own on, holding his own on smaller ones. Like the smaller enemies, so
Taking this?
I guess the real test is going to be against a boss.
We're here! This is the entrance to the Sanctuary of Mana itself.
Finally! I'm a bundle of nerves. Excited, anxious, the works. But I guess the mana tree is gonna have to wait. First, we need to get Hina's core stone.
The tree is all the way inside the sanctuary past the gateway, safely tucked away from trespassers and mischief makers.
Orin is likely to be loitering in this location.
This is our last mission before we reach our journey's end.
No, I'm pretty sure we're just get to the two. You know, once we
You
get
said something
the
about a sword being kept here, right?
once we get something back, the situation
sure
happening,
did.
it's gonna
Wanna
be
see?
a case of we'll
It's
enter
stuck in a huge
the
rock.
third
You
act.
can't miss it.
Sanctuary entrance.
Taking this? Yes!
Finally, we've arrived in the domain of the
Domain of the Mana Tree. Oh, hey, look, it's Orin.
Is that?
Yep, that's the one and only Mana Sword. Oh, and a visitor.
Orin?
Orin, how'd you get here
Wow.
before us?
I'm sorry. This was the only way I could get my hands on the Mana Sword.
That's why you're here? The sword?
That's right. Do you even know the miracles I can perform with this power? I can save Liza, cure her of her cursed petrification. And that's not even the half of it. She's still the Alm of Earth. Until I can release her, she'll never be free. That's why I need the sword. I have to change the world for the better. Get rid of the Alm's sacrifice altogether, so that our loved ones don't have to die to preserve the future for the rest of us.
You're saying you sacrificed Hina's life in order to save Liza? We trusted you, Orin. Both of us did. And you betrayed us!
As the Soul Guard, you're charged with ensuring the Alms meet their ends by completing the pilgrimage. You were prepared to lose Hina then? I just made her sacrifice come a little earlier than expected. For the sake of the world, you can hate me. I won't blame you. But with my plan, we'll never have to sacrifice another person ever again.
Do you even have proof that it
Alms will
works,
no
good
longer
sir?
have a reason to exist. We'll be freed from this horrible tradition of loss and regret.
Sorry, but I think Orin might be right about this. Hina and other alms before her were denied the life they wanted to live. His words are tempting.
Val, you can't...
Even so. Even so. The alms have never been just a means to an end. Not to me. Their sacrifice has to mean more than that. This world exists because the alms carry with them the hopes and dreams of all those who came before and those who will come after them. I know in my heart that this world is sick. But Hina was never meant to be used as a pawn by anyone.
Of course she wasn't. None of us want her life to be lost in vain.
There has to be a way to obtain the Mana Sword without Hina's Core Stone.
Regardless, this should not be your call. It is pitifully presumptuous of you to assume you know the wishes of all alms, past and present.
My Sproutling friends entrusted me with this duty, and I mean to see it through. You don't speak for me, mister.
Thanks, everyone. As long as I have friends on this journey who need me, I'll continue to serve them as the Soul Guard. Even if we end our pilgrimage at the Mana Tree, I'm in charge of my own destiny. Hina is my responsibility. You have to return her Core Stone now, Orin!
You can't stop this. Without a Core Stone, I can't pry the Mana Sword from this rock. I have to bring back the world of Fadiel for Liza. No.
Fadiel?
For all of us who don't want to lose the people we hold dear. In the past, there were no alms to sacrifice. Mortals, spirits, Benevodon monsters, even the goddess herself, all lived in the different realms that made up Fadiel.
Ah, I see.
But years ago,
he means to separate the
five
realms
were
again.
condensed into one. That mangled world was called Kidiel. It's the world that you and I know today. With the power of the Mana Sword, we can return Kidiel to the Fadiel it once was. Split it into a world that doesn't need to have soul offerings. The Mana Sword is right in front of us. They say that only the Chosen One can wield it. If that's the case, then that's just what I'll be. Even if it means betraying my friends, my village, I will have the sword!
Dun dun dun! How much you want to bet it doesn't work for him? Because he ain't no chosen one. Well, there's her Core Stone.
Orin! What are you doing with Hina's Core Stone?
Infusing it into the Mana Sword.
No, Hina!
Or it just got straight up rejected. Oh, hello. Who are you?
You're the voice I heard from the megalith, aren't you?
Ah,
Stop it!
the true villain.
Hina!
Earth shall be first.
Earth? Give me that sword! I earned it!
Orin! Return Hina's core stone now!
You are not even worth the stretch of my sword arm.
It can't be. Delophos? After all this time?
My. Correct, Sproutling. Your reward is the ruination that awaits you all.
I'm guessing he's the warrior guy from the start.
You can't have Hina's core stone. I won't let him!
I never saw myself battling against the king of Delophos in this lifetime.
Thanks! Spirits! Come forth! Taste my wrath! Good eye! Taste my wrath!
Now's the time.
I will ruin you!
Unseen flask!
There's no way to defend against this. All we can do is run.
Take this!
Ow! My time has come.
Get ready! Never! Unseen flask!
Go.
Thanks for that. Well, I don't know if we can defeat this guy.
Won't let him win. Can't! I think we can use the vessel. Good eye! Just what I need.
Oh, okay.
Unseen flash! I'm still kicking. Thanks! Here, use this machine. Thanks!
I'll deal with this.
Can't give up now.
It's my turn.
I'll deal with this.
I got this. This is how it's done.
Alright, here we go. Now you back off from her.
I think you took the vessel. Far enough. Not so tough now, are you? Just what I need.
There we go. We beat him down for the moment. So was that all about worthy enough of stretching your sword arm?
He's far too powerful!
There's no way we can win this.
But we were just
All
winning.
our advances will be futile if our adventure ends here.
I'm all for retreating personally. Trent, you're helping us?
This land will not be desecrated by the powers of evil on my watch.
Never thought I'd see the overseer of the sanctuary intervene like this.
Now is the time to withdraw arms.
No! I can't just run away! I have to save Hina! I have to get her core stone!
Listen, this isn't a fight we can win right now. We have to pull back.
We're still missing 2 arms. The anguish of not being able to help will do anything against a overwhelming enemy that we were just beating. But you know, complete chapter 4. Hell yeah, we did. Oh, we made a wizard break down there.
Curse it all.
Interesting.
Now Hina's core stone is...
How did a man like that get trapped outside the sanctuary?
For Wheeler Woe, he knows not our whereabouts.
Trent's probably keeping him plenty busy.
First things first, who is Trent? For that matter, who is De La Who's It?
De La Who's It?
Golly, you don't know anything, do you? I'm not a historian, but I'll
Yeah, but you
summarize what I
know
can.
more history than we do.
Trent is one of the goddess's emissaries.
Oh, I
He
thought you were gonna
watches
sing it
over
to
the
us.
entrance to the sanctuary to keep the people who aren't supposed to be in there out. I guess you could call him a neutral overseer. His job is to protect the goddess, but he's not exactly one to stick his leaves into the business of the alms who come his way. We're lucky we caught him in a good mood, or we'd be goners. As for the gentleman who is sealed away in the rock, his name is Delafos. Long ago he tried, and failed to overthrow the mana goddess herself.
I'm guessing that's the bit we see at the start of the game.
Inconceivable.
Unfortunately, it looks like that long nap didn't change his mind about revenge either.
Overthrow the goddess? But why would he do that?
Don't ask me. We weren't friends or anything. When Delafos was defeated the first time, his powers splintered, scattering all across the mortal realm. Lost to time and memory.
You're saying
Power
the
that we're
form
gonna
you
have to
just
go and
fought
get.
wasn't even close to his true strength.
That's about the gist of it. If you ask me, Delafos is gonna need to find the rest of his fragmented power before he does anything else.
This complicates our current mission considerably. Given your age, I am fascinated by the breadth of your familiarity with history, Jule. I love to learn myself, but I have not heard half the stories you have related to us.
How old do you think Jule is?
My age? Oh, right. I keep forgetting how little you know about spirit folk. Sproutlings have a very, very long lifespan. That guy from before, Orin, was it? He mentioned something about Key and Fadiel, right?
Yep.
When I first sprouted, the world was called Fadiel. I know what I say sometimes sounds like ancient folklore, but it really was the world I grew up in.
You mean to tell me you're actually an old man?
Huh. The fact that I'm older than I look is your takeaway from all that?
I'm only 17. Should I be, I don't know, more respectful? Sir?
No change.
Nah, there's no need to get stuffy on me now, Sonny. More importantly, we gotta do something about Delafos. And soon. The places where his divided power is being kept are the exact same ones where the Benevodons are locked away.
Benevodons.
Benevodons?
They're the kind of ancient monsters,
Yup.
I think.
Delafos will have to release the seals to take back his power, which, lucky us, means the monsters can break loose.
There must be some mistake. I have read the old texts, and the Benevodons were felled by the legendary sword of the ancient hero Delafos. The goddess bequeathed her blade to her champion to aid him in his adventure. It is an epic tale passed down through the generations in prose and performance alike.
Golly, they made plays? Mortals sure do like to talk about things they don't understand.
Then, do you think the story's gotten warped over the years?
Well, it is true that Delafos was sent to destroy the Benevodons.
So wait, what's the problem?
If both Palomina and Jule's accounts are to be believed, then Delafos must be planning to revive his once defeated foes, using those great monsters to visit his wrath upon the Mana Goddess.
If he's as stubborn as I remember, that's exactly what Delafos wants. Resurrecting the Benevodons will throw the whole world out of whack. Even completing our pilgrimage wouldn't be enough to balance things out.
Getting Hina's core stone from Orin is one thing. How are we supposed to take it from an ancient hero?
Right now, we're the only ones who know that Delafos is back. There's no one else we can turn to.
So you do intend to go after him?
I don't care if he's some legendary champion. He still took Hina's core stone, and I won't let him get away with it.
I'll go with you. It's way too late to turn back now anyway. Plus, I don't think my friends back in the burrow would want me to abandon the rest of the alms to go to the Mana Tree on my own.
It was never my intention to stay behind. The more of us stand against the enemy, the easier the fight will be. You'll need backup.
As a former dignitary, I cannot condone an individual such as Delafos destroying any domain, no matter how diminutive.
Delafos got the drop on us last time. Without the element of surprise, we can take him. And Hina's core stone, for that matter.
But we were doing fine. But game's got a game.
Now that that's settled, what's next?
Let's not go back to the sanctuary yet. I think that tree guy might be mad at us for the mess we left behind.
Delafos said something about Earth after he woke up, right? Do you think he meant Guju?
Well, yeah. The Benevodons are sealed away near where each alm is chosen for the pilgrimage, of course.
But Liza and Watts are still in the area. We have to get back to Guju. I'm worried for Liza's safety. And Watts too, for that matter. We gotta hurry. But first things first. We gotta make sure we're battle ready. I'm not letting Delafos make off with Hina's core stone again. Grizzly!
I cannot comprehend how the Delafos we dealt with could possibly be the hero of legend. How did it come to this? And why?
Gee whiz,
Excellent
enough with the
questions.
questions. Why don't you ask him? It's not like I'm his keeper.
Let's ask Vuskov for a ride to Guju.
Time for a handy-dandy fairy food.
Yes!
Okay, you kind of ball inside. Okay.
Oh!
You want a delivery done, that's fine. Find the Terrestrial Seed on Cassiva Moors. Right, I'm gonna get over to Guju and then potentially wrap it up because I'm not gonna lie, I feel a migraine is coming.
At this point, I'm totally lost. I don't know what's going on. I barely know who's who. But now's the time for action, not thought. I'll do whatever needs doing.
We can always count on Karina's go-getter attitude.
Indeed, but we must not allow her to shoulder all the strife.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Let's use the Meridian to travel. Help us out! Let's use the Meridian to thanks for the pick-me-up. messed up.
Alright, I'm gonna save here. Right, I know this one's a bit of a shorter one, but it's starting to get to me a little bit, so... Well, it's starting to get to me a bit. So I just want to say thank you all so much for joining me today. I'm gonna try to be back tomorrow with more Cyberpunk. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I'll get feel a bit better tomorrow. I'll try to take some medication to see if I can help out a little bit. We'll try to get some ibuprofen and stuff to help with headaches. But yeah, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, evening, and night. Make sure you're looking after yourselves. Keep yourselves nice and warm during these cold times. And until next time, everyone, stay cute. Bye bye.